twerk it. I'm checking up on you tonight.
Started. Hey everybody, it's me, it's Jorjor. I'm back again today doing a product review. Yes, I am doing a product review on the Blue Splat Natural Hair Dyeing products. Yes, my hair is
blue.
Blue! The specific color is Envy Blue. And
Hi everyone, my name is Noelle. I'm very happy to be here and help out Jorjor on his YouTube sensation road trip, whatever you want to call it. As you know already,
my hair is blue.
Hair is blue.
His hair is blue too.
But it's a different type of blue. It's the midnight blue, the type of blue like where you're in the house, it looks black. So right now I'm pretty sure my hair is looking black. But if I step outside into that sunlight, my tips, the tips of my hair is going to be very bright blue like Jorjor's.
So, stick around, stay tuned, and grab some popcorn. This is going to be a fun review full of tips, comic class, pros, and cons about this product.
Wait, what do cons mean?
The bad things.
No, I'm just playing.
So, I know you guys are probably wondering what on earth made me want to do this. So, it's summertime, you know, I was bored and I was kind of like, I'm YouTubing, I want to build a brand. So, I want something different. So, why not start with a new haircut and color? So that was the inspiration behind this. I didn't want nothing ghetto looking, nothing too bright and vibrant. So I was like, let me go with something darker because, you know, dark skinned people just don't need colors. So I thought, I was like, you know, blue would be a really pretty color. I wanted something that was going to be kind of dark inside, but once I hit the light, it's like boom. And so I came across Blue Envy from Hair Splat Dyeing Products, and actually I liked the product. Keep in mind, we're gonna go over pros and cons about it, but the end result, I really liked it. So, let's get started.
Hey you guys, it is I am_Noelle_. I'm here to just let you know a couple of things, you know, how the process went for me while I was dyeing Jorjor's hair. You know, the process was long and hard, but you know, everything came out. The outcome and everything was just fantastic. Like, I liked it, he liked it, we all liked it, everybody has complimented it, and that's all that matters. But for right now, I'm just here to tell you about the steps. Okay, the first step we did, you know, of course we did read, you know, the instructions, because you know you have to read those instructions. You don't read those instructions, you know, you might be reaching up here pulling out some hair unnecessary. Anyway, you just don't want to do that. Okay, so second step, you know, apply, mixed, you know, second step, that's fine. Third step, you know, is the really important step. Applying it to the hair, applying it to the scalp. If you tune in, you know, a little later, you will find out why my fingernails is a little bit blue. You know, I didn't pay attention to one of the steps involving gloves. Okay. But yeah. So the third step, we applied it to the scalp. You know, Jordan had a little hair around all over his head and everything, but you know, he went and got a haircut. You know, he was touched by the what would you call it? I guess you would call it the fleet guard. Yeah, the fleet guard. He was touched by the fleet guard, honey. You know, I'll be touched by the fleet guard every morning. I'm the fleet guard. Anyway, yeah, so we applied it to his scalp. Everything turned out good. We put, you know, a plastic cap over his head. Made sure it was fitted, because we feel like when you have the plastic cap fitted, everything is going to be much better. It's going to be more vibrant colors, and, you know, everything is going to turn out brighter. And, okay, so after we took the cap off, you know, we came across a couple of problems.
Oh, it's recorded. Okay. As my best friend Noelle mentioned, yes, he did my hair. You would have thought we went to the beauty salon, but no. He did it, and he did a great job. And shout out to his uncle. By the way, if you live in Burlington, make sure you guys go to Big Daddy's Barbershop. He is amazing. I'm going to put the address down below in the video. That way you guys can check it out. Check him out. Low prices, great cuts. Okay, back to the hair review. So the first thing we did was we bleached my hair. You know, as we were doing it, I was getting nervous because I've never done nothing like this. So I was like, you know, I can't turn back now. So I just got to go for it. So the bleaching was fine. Then it got to the dyeing process itself. This is where the pros and cons came in big time. So the pros was that the blue turned out great. It was the exact blue that I wanted, the color, the shine and shimmer, everything. The pros is the pros. Let's get to the cons. The first con, when we applied the dye all over my head, nobody mentioned that the product dye would really stain your scalp, like more than your hair. So that was the big con. The second con, it makes a really big mess, but that's like any other hair dye, so I wouldn't really put this on that product. Just know that it gets messy no matter what color you choose. Where you do it, you're gonna have to eventually bleach and clean like really good. Okay, you guys, as we mentioned, Noelle mentioned the process and the steps, and I covered the pros and cons. Now it's time for story time. Like the best part of my videos is story time and laughs. So, as we mentioned, the dye made a mess of my scalp when I said it stained. So, I'm gonna let Noelle talk about that whole process at night.
Okay. So let me tell you about how the dye spotted all over Jorjor's scalp. Okay. That dye left Jorjor's scalp looking like Dalmatian fur. Like, it was spots everywhere. And I'm not talking about small spots. I'm talking about big spots, like noticeable spots. Like, he had on a baseball cap and you could still see the spots hanging out from underneath the hat. Like, but thank God we have Google.
Yes, guys.
Because we had some, like, a lot of people give us a lot of, like, you know,
reviews.
Like, they gave a lot of reviews, a lot of help, and they was telling us, like, you know, use lemon and cotton balls. Look, I do not want to see another lemon or another cotton ball. I know his pain because, you know, Jorjor, he was sitting there the whole time. He just kept saying, my scalp is burning, stop.
I was like, you know how when little black girls getting their hair done, they like pulling like this. Yo, that's how I felt last night.
But we had to get the dot spots out of his head by this morning because we had to go to the barbershop. Again, like I told you, Fleek God, he was touched by the Fleek
God.
But you know how you don't supposed to act a fool in front of the Fleek God? He was so extra. He was in the barbershop thinking people was recording him. He was up there covering his face, trying to hide. Like, I was just sitting there like, oh my
y'all,
gosh.
That's embarrassing. I was looking like 143,000 dots. Connect the dots on my head. Like, yeah, it was embarrassing, but
with me dyeing his hair, I dyed my own hair, and you know, we didn't get the spots out of the back of my neck, but right now I'm not about to show you guys that. It looked like tiny baby footprints going down my neck. Yeah, I just call it a tattoo for right now.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. Listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this product review and story time about this hair journey and process. Make sure you guys are subscribing, staying tuned. Listen, I give this product a thumbs up. I say give it a go. Make sure y'all read the directions. What about you?
Like you just said, make sure you please read the directions so you do not end up with blue fingertips like me.
Or connect the dots in your head.
Please read those directions and please, you know, subscribe, support. You know, I support Jorjor very hard. So I expect everybody who's watching to support him just as much as I do because he really, really appreciates it.
Yes. Stay on the lookout. I have 2 more videos dropping this week. So stay tuned and subscribe. And as always from Jorjor, stay blessed.
Oh, and don't forget, do not forget.
Follow our Instagrams and Snapchats. The links will be down below in the description box. So make sure y'all do that. Follow Noelle and follow me. Be blessed.
Be blessed.